I'm watching a old segment of Joe Rogan on Tennessee Brando's show, and they're talking about the gentleman from Maryland that was scooped up, taken to El Salvador, and that shouldn't happen. That shouldn't. We were told it was going to be the gang members and criminals. Joe and all you turd Reichsters that thought it was just going to be the criminals. No. You think that because you care about that. Because you care about that. You don't want to see somebody that's just here illegally as their only crime to be rounded up with gang members, hardened gang members, murderers, drug dealers, and pretty much everybody that doesn't have, much to live for. Yeah. I mean, they're gang members and all that because they don't have much to live for. I mean, when you go to talk about shit and badmouth shit, ask yourself why. Why is it like that? Why is that like that? I think that's why I have a deeper understanding than most of you, because my whole life since I was a child, I've asked why. And I would ask my parents, why? My dad especially, is a brilliant man. Love him to death. Thank God for my stepdad. Just grateful for him. But he taught me to look through. I mean, I imagine all the fucking plausible bullshit I told him, that where he knew I was bullshitting, lying about something, but he was just like, man, he had to think, my son is just creative as hell. He's bullshitting his ass off, and I'm pretty sure he knows I'm not buying it, so we're gonna leave it at that. And that's the way he was, I'm pretty sure. I didn't think he was buying it. I knew he was smarter than that, and that's why I crack up at these people like Joe Rogan, who I thought it was going to be the hardened criminals. I thought it was going to be the hardened criminals. Are you really buying that shit? Were you really buying that shit, just the hardened criminals? That he wasn't going to round up everybody? Because you have to care to just push out the criminals. When you don't care, you get people that are here just trying to better themselves or have a better life or get away from violence and things like that. Just